pretty outrageous, and you just need a few pieces in your jewelry box that are kind of outrageous and fun because life's too short, right? Okay, now I told my producer I had one pick of every hour set aside for you, and this is hands down my pick of the hour for you right here, right now, because it's the lowest price we've ever offered on another Joan Boyce design, and it's only $29.95. A huge look. It's 60% off, and you know that she's all about the glam and having some guts, and she would not put her name on it if it wasn't everything she wanted it to be, and I think she's done a beautiful job. If you do one thing this hour, it would be this necklace. We do have lots of colors for you to choose from. Let me walk you through those. In front of me, we've got the beautiful color. I believe we're calling that pink. This is the pink. Now it's gonna be like a leather-like cord, and then it has almost like a rose gold plating, and the crystals are adorned on these fabulous bar stations. And then these stations also slide and move, so you can adjust those to get various looks. The other color choice I have here is gonna be the blue. The blue is done in this gorgeous hematite color metal, so it's a little bit more edgy. Love that fashion forward metal look. We've got about 50 left in the blue. These are going to go very, very fast. I'm just gonna give you a heads up. Do not hesitate. This is the color we're calling silver tone black. Is that right? Which one am I wearing? I think I'm wearing silver tone black. I think this is our, oh, I'm wearing gold tone black? I don't see any black on here. That's why I'm a little bit concerned. Because this one is gold tone that I'm holding. Right, this is a gold tone color. Yeah, I know it's hard to tell what color. No, I'm just saying that the color of the metal is gold tone. So is that gonna be our, you know what, this might be the champagne. Okay, all right, let me set this just off to the side for 1 second. And because I know I'm wearing the gold tone black. I know I got this one right, because I saw this one earlier when I slipped it on. So what I'm wearing is gonna be the gold tone black, because it has the gold tone metal, and then it has the black cord. And the black cord also has a little bit of those flecks of gold. Now the cord is very lightweight and super soft and flexible, so that's not metal. The metal parts are done in these big bars. And see how this bar is fully finished and polished on one side? That's gonna be smooth and comfortable against your skin. And it's also slightly curved, so it flows with the architecture of the piece. Remember I said these stations sort of move and float all the way up and down the neckline? So you can create the perfect setting. You could have them all down at the front, or you can space them out up the sides of the necklace. You kind of get to be a jewelry designer, which is kind of fun. You can kind of play with those and see which look you prefer, but each of those are all adorned in fabulous, sparkling, bright white crystals. You have the rondelles on the side. You have this big bar link that's flat on one side in the front. So it goes on and it stays on. Now in the back, it's adjustable. So it goes anywhere between a 17-inch plus a 2-inch extender. Okay, so I think this color just sold out, so I am gonna set that aside. Okay, just wanted to make sure. So we have 3 colors left. Okay, so I have the gold tone black and the blue and the pink. Okay, that's the update. So we've already lost colors. Again, this is my pick of the hour. I cannot imagine a bigger look, a more splashy look, a more kind of fun, fabulous, feeling girly, feeling sparkly, feeling pretty. Want something that gives you this red carpet vibe for $29.95 anywhere throughout the entire day. It's already a customer pick, so we're not showing you something that's on clearance for the first time because it didn't sell very well. No, we're showing you something that's already a customer pick. So if you can leave the necklace, I'm gonna put the charms on the necklace and show you how that all goes together, because it's actually